I don't want it to end. I didn't want it to stop. What do you expect me to do with that? What am I supposed to do? I've just watched something that has split me in two. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting and performance coach. And yes, I'm in, again, a new setup. Not my favorite, but it's what I have right now. Still trying to get the house together. Getting the new rooms built has been a challenge. I know it's kind of brown back there. I don't particularly like that it's brown back there, but that's what we got. So forgive me. What we're doing today, we're finally getting to it. We are doing Nightwish, the greatest show on earth. I have been requested this video probably more than anything else on my channel. People have been begging and begging and begging for me to do a reaction to this video. So I'm very excited to finally be getting to it. It's difficult because this video on its own is 20 minutes long. So I'm going to jump into it. Bear with me. Hopefully it'll be an amazing ride. I'm sure it'll be an amazing ride. If I know Nightwish, if I know Floor, this is gonna blow me away, so I'm really excited. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Check the description for all my social media links, including a link to the Patreon where you can get reactions usually much earlier than you get here on YouTube. There's a buy me a coffee link down there where you can request specific videos and have them done within 7 days generally, if not sooner. And yeah, there are many other ways to support the channel down there, but most of all, the subscribe button, the like button, that's really, and leaving comments. That's really how you can show your support. It really helps out the channel. We're over 8,000 subscribers right now. That's so exciting. I can't wait to get to 10. I've got to plan something big for 10. But in the meantime, we're going to get into Nightwish, the greatest show on earth, with Richard Dawkins official live right after the intro. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be so epic. I can't wait. Look at that stage design. Being at their concerts just must be a dream. Can you believe that before I did the reaction to Ghost Love's score, I didn't know what symphonic metal was? I don't think I'd ever even heard the term. But it's mind-blowing. Oh, the strings. I think my heart rate is actually rising with this build. I'm getting a little warm. Oh, that guitar, that lead line. Okay. Brace myself so that I don't fall off my ball again. Oh my God, I've got chills. They haven't even started and I've got chills. This is insane. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Look at the two spots. This is incredible. This is incredible. As a matter of fact, that deserves a full screen moment. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's incredible, right? The lead is taking us on a journey. The guitar, the piano is like the march of time, the march of days. Things, it's that floor. There she is. And that lead is carrying us. There's so much sadness. Okay, stop. I just realized something. I have to take a minute because I just realized I've been watching this for nearly 4 minutes and I haven't paused. It's going to get blocked if I don't do some commentating. First of all, Flora is beautiful. Look at her. She's gorgeous. There's something on her face. I don't know anything about this song yet. But what I do know is that the instrumentation felt to me like it was taking me on a journey. The piano felt kind of monotonous and foreboding, almost like, it's going to sound weird when I say it. Just bear with me, okay? It felt to me like the piano was the march of time, and leading us toward things that we knew we weren't going to like. And then you had the lead, the guitar, and it felt like that was carrying us across that time, right? Through those events. And we were experiencing it with that. That's what it felt like to me. The music had a story, and I don't know yet what she's going to be singing. The first couple of lyrics aren't very revealing, but there is, I could be completely wrong. Don't come for my neck if I'm not. This is just what I'm getting at this exact moment. There's a lot of sorrow on her face. I mean, she looks, just look at that expression. She looks like she's in dread. She looks almost fearful and sad. I don't know what the song's about, but I'm really excited to find out. So we're going to back up right to the beginning of her phrase and we're going to get right back into it. It's just incredible. I don't know that word either, archaean. Tragedy, that's the word. I feel like a tragedy is coming. Okay, so I'm following now. Well, that's just beautiful.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it.
Okay, stop, just a few seconds. I wasn't ready, fam. I was not ready for that. Just give me a second. Okay, so I may have been off. It's just what I felt. I mean, I can't even say that I was wrong. This seems like a much more hopeful tale than I assumed it was at the beginning, just based on sort of the tone of the music and the expression on her face. But I can't say that I was necessarily wrong. I don't know where it's going. And at the time, it's how I felt. So that's just how I felt. Of course, the idea, the message, the dawn of time, the universe's birth, and the awakening creation of man, and our awareness that we are here, and what this means, and the beginning of our exploration of our existence, and what it means to be a part of this universe, what this universe even is. It's an incredibly deep message. It's 3 a.m, guys. I may have picked the wrong time to do this. I'm loving this music. Something about that guy gives me the chills every time I see him.
The cosmic law of gravity pulled the newborns around the fire. Careless cold infinity in every vast direction. Lonely Pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone. She has exhaled to exhale.
Gaia.
From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all.
Wow. Whoa. Well, hold on, guys. Did you hear that? I have to, that modulation. Here it comes. What the hell?
The outside world with the stuff of stars. Getting the tree of a biological holy. Enter the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe.
Gee.
There's a what will be, science of the Mongolian sea. Aliens pass right down the tide of our soul. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth.
Wow. Okay, stop. I have to stop. Again, guys, I'm so sorry. I feel like it's sacrilege to pause this here. I understand your frustration. Believe me, I do not want to stop it here. I have to pause. Wow. For a couple of reasons. One, like I said, copyright and blocks and all that stuff. Sure, that's a thing. But two, man, I need a break. My body temperature, it feels like it's gone up 4 degrees, and I'm my heart's pounding. I have chills everywhere. The scale of this song is insane. The story that they're telling is beyond epic. It's universal. It's cosmic, and they're doing it with such complexity. these arrangements, this instrumentation and the arrangements are so complex and so powerful. The people who are putting these together, these guys gotta have to be some of the most talented musicians that I've ever come across. It's really, it's blowing my mind. I cannot tell you. I literally can't. I was going to say I cannot tell you how awesome this is right now, but I can't. I just can't. I don't know. Look, it's my job to find the words, right? That's my job. I can't figure it out. It's just boggling my brain, and it's leaving me in complete awe. I think I would, oh God, I really hope that I get to see them live one day. I think that standing in that crowd, I may just faint. I may faint. I may get to a place where my body can't take it anymore, and it says, nope, go to sleep, and I just faint. I don't know, guys. It's too much. How do they keep up? Jesus. Love the message so much.
Forebears of what will be, science of the Devonian sea. Hey, you're the stars, right in the tail of our soul. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show.
Wow. Okay. One of my favorite things, really quickly, one of my favorite things about watching them every time is the joy they all seem to have. There's so many of them. You go to these musicians and they're in these really intense movements, right? They're in these really intense, very fast-paced, complex, and they're playing them to perfection. But at the same time, if you look at their faces, you don't see strained expressions of focus. You see smiles. They are in ecstasy over what they're creating. They're in a moment and they're feeling that. And what's amazing, and then one of the things that's amazing about our human experience, being one is more than just a metaphor, the way they're putting it together. And that's sort of exemplified in the fact that because they're living in their ecstasy through these moments, they're surrendering to the joy and the pleasure that they're feeling while creating this art. We get to experience that with them. We feel those things and it enhances our experience of the music. It builds up. And the more people who are around, the more people you're experiencing it with, the more powerful it tends to be. We are all connected. We are all one. And that is, there's no better exemplifier of that than a powerfully and passionately performed piece of music. It's just incredible. And they do it better than most. Look at that crowd. Everybody in it. It's not over yet, right? No. Thank goodness.
Just think one of your fathers died young. The handy travelers out of Africa. Little Lucy of the A4. You break the fantasy to idolatry, to self-destructive weaponry, and to the god of gas, deep within the past, and a mystic crowd of the hunted.
This is where I felt like it was going. The tragedy.
Enter Ionia, the cradle of fall, the architecture of understanding, the human lust to feel, so exceptional to rule the earth. Hunger for shiny rocks, for giant mushroom clouds, the will to do as you be done by. Enter history, the Illuminati, enter red kind. He took his time in the sun, and a dream to understand a single grain of sand. He gave birth to poetry, but wonder seems to be bring the last night of memory.
Okay. All right. So this is the sense of foreboding that I felt. I think the mushroom cloud line was really powerful. This is what I felt. I think this is what I felt in the piano. This is what I felt in the sense of foreboding. This feeling that I think I called it early on in the video. Called it tragedy. Like that there was something waiting, like a downfall. And I think this is it. See that piano? It's almost like from a horror film. And look how much more somber everybody is on stage. Yeah, that's menacing. No. No. Even her headbanging looks melancholy. Wow. Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know that progression? This is making me very sad.
Will you sing with us? We were here. Raise your voices up on the balconies and down here, everybody, as loud as you can. We were here. A big one coming.
The march of time, like the piano. This is killing me a little bit. Look at them. Look at them living in that moment that they created.
We are going to die
Yeah.
That makes us the lucky ones. Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred?
Wow. 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 Now it's all triumphant. Every note is a victory, a triumph over despair, over existential dread. Oh, guys, this is killing me. This is killing me. What a way to end the show, man. Wow. What a way to end the show.
Thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful, and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I didn't want it to stop. What do you expect me to do with that? What am I supposed to do? I've just watched something that has split me in two. There was a part of me that felt the dread, saw it coming. And then when I realized the message, felt this incredible sense of loss and helplessness, this lack of control. And then there's another part of me that in those same moments began stirring deep within. I felt a calm begin to grow. We're all on our own journeys, and yes, I have been battling for a few years now to find a way through this life, unfixated on my temporary, fleeting, finite problems, trying to focus on the bigger picture, trying to remember how fortunate we all are, trying to remember to be grateful for all the little things that we have, that we are able to experience and view and conjure, meditate on, the things that we are able to bring into being inside of the marvelous mechanism that is our mind. That part of me began to swell, and by the end had completely replaced that bit of me that was brazenly holding in selfish dread. God, I can't break this apart right now. I don't know. I'm supposed to watch this and then give some kind of treatise on the experience that I had, and I'm doing my best, but my God, it's exploding in my mind. There's so much happening. There shouldn't be a singular 15, 17, 18 minute experience that can do everything that just did. If I didn't have immense respect for Nightwish, for the composer, for the writer, for the vocalist, for the musicians before now, which I did, by the way, immense respect. Now I am in awe. This was not simply a closing number of a concert. It wasn't simply a song. It wasn't simply a collection of notes and percussive beats and words, poetry. This was spectacular. I am beyond taken with this performance. I could sit here and blabber on for another 20 minutes and I wouldn't say anything much different than I am completely overwhelmed. Everything that I can come up with in my brain to say basically is just another way of saying they completely floored me. I am lost in this and I don't know how to recover. I'm doing my best, but I don't know how. I hope something that I said after this video went off made some kind of sense to somebody. I tried my best, guys, but look, vocally, I feel like I should mention vocally, it was amazing. Some of the notes that Floor hit were just off the charts, out of this world. The transitions, the key changes, the modulations, everything was so complex and creative. Musically, it was amazing. But for me, you know how I view things. If you've seen my channel before, you know what I look for. And it's all about moments, guys. It's all about moments, creating infinitesimal moments where life and experience and thought and emotion and connection can all magically coalesce and become something incredible. This was a great example of one of those moments. This was a prime moment for me. I'm so grateful to be able to experience this. I'm so grateful that you guys experience this with me. I can't wait to read your comments down below. I hope I didn't annoy you too much with my droning on and my complaining. I didn't pause it nearly enough. I hope to God I don't have to cut this video down. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like you've given me these opportunities. I didn't even know who this was until someone out there requested a reaction to them. And I've gone from that to this moment. That brought me here. I could never thank you enough. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I don't know what else to say. I'm lost right now. I'm swimming. So I'm just going to stop here and kind of go into autopilot. Remind all of you that yes, if you're still here, if you've gone through all the rambling through this long video, you must like something. So please consider subscribing to the channel, hit the like button, hit the bell notification so you get notified, all the things, the comments, and leave comments, and then check the description for all the social media, the Discord, the Patreon, and all the stuff. Support the channel. I love doing this with you guys. I want to be able to keep doing it. Thank you so much for helping me. Every one of you that watches, comments, likes, you make it possible. Thank you. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm in a place of overwhelming gratitude. Thank you so much. Please, all of you out there, remember to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.